So I'm just applying a little bit of this nudestix hydropeptide lip butter. So good. It has like a really cool sensation on my lips, which I really like. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I do like a flawless just base routine. I know I did an everyday makeup look on my recent video, but I really wanted to show you guys how to achieve just like that flawless base there ever was. Even though I am breaking out pretty bad here, they just joined together. Like, I don't know what happened there, but so I did quickly do my brows. I, you know, did the soap brow thing. I always use a soap to laminate my brows. I love that look. This soap is from THC. It's very dirty, but it's my favorite one, and I've always used that one. If you guys are curious, you know, I'm gonna do an updated brow routine for you guys, obviously, but I use this to, you know, brush up the product, and then this to comb the brow, kind of make them have a shape. But now I am going to prep my skin. I already actually did do my skincare routine, but obviously base is so important when it comes to glamming. You know, I know you guys know that I'm just like full glam girl. It's always been, I've never really been into the clean girl makeup. I mean, I'm a fan of the clean girl makeup, but I don't like necessarily go to that. It's my go-to, like, if that makes sense. The primer that I've been using for months already, and I'm actually gonna get a new one because I'm already out. This is the MAC Studio Radiance Moisturizing Illuminating Silky Primer. Anything that says hydrating and I'm illuminating, I do 2 pumps, by the way. I am going to just lather myself in it. Because I feel like it also acts as a moisturizer. But yeah, like skincare, especially right now, since I do have I have a little bit of dry skin since the weather is so bad here in Vegas. I always try to like massage it into the skin. I don't want any little flakiness to come off. Next step, I'm gonna take this nudestix. Why is everything so dirty? Something had to spill. This nudestix blot and blur primer. I just use this for the T-zone area. One key ingredient that I do recommend is getting yourself good setting sprays, setting mists. And for me, they've been the Tarte Shape Tape Stay Spray and the Too Faced Makeup Insurance 18-hour wear, you guys. 18-hour wear. You guys need that. So just gonna kind of, and then I shake this very, very well, because if you don't, white little dots will come out. And it's not good. 1, 2. And if you don't have a fan, I recommend getting one because it's life-changing. Or like recently, I've been just loving the Makeup by Mario Surreal foundation. It's amazing. I'm in the shade 15N, and this shade here is just perfection to my face. So I think I'm gonna use that today. I'm gonna take the little plate thing that came with, and then I like kind of spreading it. Oh, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of it, voila, and then just applying this on my face. Flawless. Like, it looks like your skin. Okay, so I'm gonna get more. The bronzer that I've been really loving lately, it's the Saie bronzer. This one is in the shade Tan Bronze. Been really loving it. This is the nudestix nudies matte all over face blush color. This is in the shade picante. Like, look at that shade there. It looks crazy pretty. Okay. Alright, so what I do is I take the product obviously from that, and then I take the plate and I just go like this, kind of stamp it on, and then I apply like that. Apply, like, look how pretty this blush is, you guys. It looks kind of crazy because I have no concealer, so it's like not balanced, but isn't it gorgeous? It's literally called picante, and it's my favorite one right now. On the orangey side, so if you're like not a fan of orange blushes, you won't be a fan of this one. So next up, I'm gonna take my concealer. I've been loving this concealer lately. It's the Born, obviously Too Faced Born This Way multi-use concealer, but this shade specifically is just my type of shade. This is the golden shade. So if you're around my skin tone and you're looking for a if you're looking for a shade to buy, definitely get the golden one, because I don't know, it's like, it's concealing but it's also highlighting at the same time. And I take a little bit of it on these areas here just for extra coverage. You don't have to do that, by the way. So I'm gonna take again, I'm gonna spray some on the sponge, and then time to blend. So for concealer, today I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium Sand, and I take a little bit of this on the inner corner and out. Like, I'll take a little bit of Almond from Too Faced, and I take this in the center right there and the forehead. You guys don't have to do all these steps, but I do recommend taking any spray. I'm gonna take the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I'm just gonna spray this before I blend the concealer out. And then I'm taking back again my sponge and then blending everything out. I'm gonna take this shade here. I'm gonna take Rose Crush from the Mario, and you're probably thinking like, Sarahy, is it going to mess up my blush underneath? And no, it won't. As long as you do what I just did right now with the palette. And I'm only gonna apply this here on the apples of my cheeks, like that. I'm gonna go back again with my sponge and just blend out any harsh lines we have. You guys, I forgot about my favorite translucent powder. This is the lauralee. This is the Mercier translucent powder, but in the shade Honey. Translucent Honey. I forgot all about it. I cannot believe it. Shame on me. Okay. And let me tell you guys why this powder is literally the best. It's just the best. Just kidding. No, it's really the best because it's tan girl friendly, like myself. It doesn't crease, it brightens up instantly, like you guys will see. I'm just going to blend out any creases that I have going on here. So here it goes. Take some, and then like look at that brightness underneath my eye. Going to set. That. I'm gonna set on my chin. Just baking here for just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and now take my all over face powder. I like taking the one size turn up the base powder in the shade medium 4G. This powder here has quickly become one of my favorites. Like my makeup doesn't like move anywhere when I set my whole entire face with this powder. I'm gonna go ahead and dust this whole situation off. I'm actually not gonna like swipe because that's a big mistake, but I do press kind of like this. Porque lo alza, like my foundation just lifts if I do that, or my base just lifts if I do that. For bronzer, I take the Mario bronzer. These just been my like go-to. I really love this one. This is in the shade medium. So we're pretty much done with the bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my blush. This is the Colourpop blush in the shade Pitaya, and oh, you guys, these blushes are extremely pigmented. So like, I'm warning you, take a little bit of it because they're so pigmented. So I'm just gonna apply this at the apples of my cheeks and then going up, kind of up to my temple like this. And you actually kind of want to go like on your brow like that. Like, look at this blush situation we have. Go ahead and do my brows off camera, and then I'll be right back. Alright, for eyeshadow, I'm going to take those colors, Sassy, oh not Sassy Siennas. Oh, I love that palette. Where did I leave that palette? Anyways, I'm taking the Golden Hour palette, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of this orange shade, blending this on my crease. Go everywhere with this shade. But since this palette does not have any like bright mattes, I'm just gonna take a matte bright shade on my lid. I was actually gonna do a shimmer, but I'm just gonna stick with this. And I'm gonna reapply this on the outer corner just to get rid of that like harsh line right here. I'm actually gonna take that shade again, and I'm gonna apply this on the lower lash. And then I was actually not gonna do a winged eyeliner, but I kind of want to now. I'm gonna take a little small detail brush. And I'm actually taking the Mario Mattes palette, and I'm going to take this shade here. It's kind of like a burgundy, like deep brown burgundy. I'm going to take these. These are, I actually got these at TJ Maxx. And you know where they have like all those bunch of like beauty stuff? Yeah, I got these there. Like, these are the Cara Beauty lashes in 0203. Don't mind these. These do not come in that, but. And then I'm gonna take my mascara. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me right fucking now. What did I do to deserve this? I'm just gonna let it dry. Just hold on, you guys. And apply this here. So I'm gonna take a spoolie and let's just wish for the best. Mascara on my lower lashes. This mascara here is the best for little lashes like me on the bottom. I've learned that while they're like wet with product, to go ahead and take the other side and I'm actually gonna apply now my inner corner highlight. So you can take any, I take any matte white highlight. I don't really, when I do like everyday makeup, I don't take any shimmer anymore. On the inner corner, I take a matte white shadow, never a shimmer. Go ahead and take my palette here and just brush this through. Just doing a little. Last thing I do to my face, I cannot skip this step because I feel like it just doesn't look the same if I do. So I'm going to take the Fantasy palette from Lunar Beauty in Lauralee, Los Angeles. And I'm going to take a little bit of this, like that. What I like to do is I like to apply this right underneath, like where I apply my highlight. It's like applying highlight, but I'm applying blush. So I feel like this, like I said, does not look the same if I don't do it. So that is it for my face. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some setting spray. I'm actually gonna take the Morphe setting spray. That's it. But we're not done just yet. We're gonna apply our lip combo. So for lips, I will take my MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. And then, you guys, this has been like, it quickly just turned into my favorite lipstick. Yeah, I wear this every single time I go out. And yeah, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Warm Taupe Matte Lipstick. And it's so beautiful. I feel like I don't even need to apply any like concealer in the center because it's that like amazing. And honestly, I went to Ulta to get a new lipstick. I wanted to try something new. Not that I haven't tried Anastasia lipsticks because they're really pretty. They're pretty freaking bomb. But yeah, I went into Ulta and I just, yeah, I wanted something new, a new color, and that's what I found. And honestly, I never have like that good luck of lipstick. They are usually too pink or too light for my type of skin tone. So yeah, I was so happy about it. But now I'm going to take a little bit of this brown lip liner from, these are the Makeup Forever lip pencils. Limitless brown. And I'm just going to take some on the outer corner like that. Blend the corners out. I actually want to apply gloss today, so I think I'm gonna this lip gloss from Dose of Colors in Ultra. This is in a shade Flip Phone, and I'm gonna add a little bit in the center, blend it out. Look at that. So pretty. And you guys don't have to do this, but I take this highlight powder from the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. And I add a little bit right there too, so it looks like I'm, you know, chiseled. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for my base routine. Like I said, I do this every single time I go out. Every time I have an event to go to or anything like that, I always do this base. I feel like it's just, it never fails me. And if it does, it's because I didn't prep good, like, and I didn't do my skincare right. Yeah, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell notification button so you guys can get notified every time I upload. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all on my next video. Bye guys.